Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. MC-Mura here, and in today's video I wanted to talk about specific interactions that I see in many of the Street Fighter matches, and I just want to highlight it quickly because I don't think it's something that I see being talked about a lot. And the situation I'm talking about is, let's say for example that Chun-Li is gonna jump, you are gonna panic, light kick anti-air with Sakura. This is something that I've seen players do all the time, right? And then you don't know which character has the advantage. Do I get to press? Why do I sometimes get to beat them while others we get to trade? And some other times I straight out lose. Like, what is going on? Who has the advantage? Let's actually describe this. So typically the player who land first will actually have the advantage. If you are doing it as a panic anti-air, like she's already in the air, Chun-Li has already jumped, and I'm jumping after her. Obviously, the opponent, the person who got hit, they spend a little bit longer in the air because they get a reset. But depending on the hit, you kind of have to eyeball who landed first. If, for example, in this situation, clearly Chun-Li landed first, let's say time, right? So clearly Chun landed first, so she gets to attack. If we meet in the air like that, obviously Sakura landed first, and that is where Sakura gets to attack. Now, regarding this panic situation, I don't personally love the use of the light kick like this because you can actually get punished depending on the situation, right? Like sometimes if you time it like really badly, this was a punish, right? Notice Chun-Li landed so much before me that she was able to hit me while I was still in the air. Note that most characters in the game have an air-to-air normal that hits upwards. So for Sakura, for example, that is the jumping medium punch. So you can actually just use this as your air-to-air attack instead of the jumping light kick. Typically the jumping light kick style attacks, they are functional as air-to-airs, but they don't set up good situations, right? Because here maybe Chun-Li will reversal, maybe you will be plus, maybe she will be plus, it's gonna be hard to judge, right? But the jumping medium punch, it will be a lot better. Now, what's even better for characters like Sakura is the fact that you have an air throw. Pretty much always air throw. Like if you are, if you're gonna jump for like a panic anti-air, air throw. That is the best damage and best stun, and the hitbox is very good. And air throw will pretty much always beat an air-to-air normal. It's a fantastic option to have, and many characters in the game have that. On the higher level of gameplay, typically these interactions doesn't happen a lot, but on the lower level of gameplay they are very common, so I thought it would be a good idea to shed some light on them and what you can do. So typically try to avoid them as much as possible, but if it did, try to eyeball who landed first, and the character who landed first will have the advantage. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment, it helps the channel so much. I will be leaving a link to the Patreon page and the Discord server page in the description. Thank you very much for watching and stay safe.